and looking at the significance of this day. There are so many young people throughout our nation that don't understand the fights, the struggles that have gone on through the years to ensure that we have freedom for everyone in our community, that we have the ability to vote, that women have control over their bodies, that the LGBT community is accepted as a part of our fabric here in the city of Tampa. We're very, very proud that we have scored over 100 points consistently on the human rights scorecard. So as a community, we're very proud of what we have been able to accomplish here. Diversity is what makes our city the greatest city in the nation, and we celebrate that diversity each and every day. But I have to caution in these particular times that there is a clawing back of the rights of individuals, of marginalized people and communities. And we have got to make sure that that does not happen in the city of Tampa or in our nation. So as we raise the pride flag today over City Hall, we as a community should be able to celebrate all the freedoms that we have, that everyone in our community is treated with dignity and respect, and that everyone, we understand the value that they bring to our community. I couldn't be more proud to be a part of the city of Tampa, and it's one of the reasons for that is the fact that we are raising the pride flag over City Hall today. But we must never ever lose sight of the struggles that went into securing the rights that we all take for granted each and every day. So very proud moment for me as the mayor of the greatest city in the nation, and it should be a proud moment for our entire community. And now I would like to bring up Nicholas from Equality Florida for a few comments.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, Mayor Castor, for having Equality Florida. My name is Nicholas Machuca, and I'm the Regional Development Officer for Equality Florida, the state's largest LGBTQ civil rights organization. I live right here in Tampa now, but I didn't always. I grew up in the panhandle of Florida where things aren't so great in terms of LGBTQ rights and social status, and that's putting it lightly. I grew up in an environment where everywhere I turned, including in public school classrooms, those with authority treated gay people as something to despise. I'm fortunate to live where I do now, but I'll be honest with you, there were times when growing up in that kind of environment, I did not think that I would make it out alive. And I know this experience is not unique to me, but this is exactly the trauma that our bullies in Tallahassee seek to impose on queer kids across the state right now in 2022. Anti-LGBTQ lawmakers have made it clear that they're trying to push our community backwards. They're banning books with LGBTQ characters and Black authors, censoring conversations about us, threatening families for providing the best possible care for their transgender kids, and launching dehumanizing, bigoted smears against us. And they're doing it because they want our community to be fearful. They want us to hide again like many of us had to do when we were kids. But we have clear goals too, and we're never gonna back down from achieving full equality here in Florida. So today is the start of Pride Month, a time to celebrate our community and to galvanize others to fight back. Defeating this anti-LGBTQ onslaught means organizing and mobilizing like never before. It means making a plan to vote and dragging our apolitical friends out to vote with us. It means sending a message that you cannot simultaneously love us and then vote against our survival. It means using our dollars wisely to insist that those who want our business must fight alongside us. And it means showing up for each other, holding each other up, and refusing to let those who want to do us harm find success in their divide and conquer agenda. We can and we should rejoice in our celebration of Pride this month. I am celebrating my success in living a life that my younger self could have never even dreamed of. But we didn't get here just by waiting. So while we all celebrate, let's stand together to reject the hate and bigotry and to find strength in our collective power. Thank you and happy Pride. And now it's my honor to introduce my friend Nathan Broomer, who is the highest ranking LGBTQ statewide official. Nathan.
Good afternoon. My name is Nathan Broomer, IAC and pronouns. But I think more important than a job I never thought I would hold is that I'm a Tampanian. And I appreciate Nick focusing on what's happened at the Capitol. I'm going to talk about things at home. This is a place that is sacred to me that not that many years ago, I don't know that I could come home. That idea of always coming back to the place where your memories are, where you went to grade school, where I played Little League and represented the city of Tampa at the World Series back in 1986, where I went to high school, where I went to college, and where I went to law school. Everything about my journey has been about Tampa. And our history has been varied. But I am so proud. The mayor doesn't know this. This is actually my first Pride flag raising in my hometown. I've been an advocate across the state and fortunate to travel and represent Commissioner Nikki Fried and her administration with the Department of Agriculture. And I talk all the time. My knees are actually shaking. This city, having the mayor's leadership at this moment, is pivotal to who we are as a community. I'm a former classroom teacher. I was bullied in high school. I watched us celebrate Pride and not celebrate Pride. But where our city is today makes me so proud to call Tampa home. And as we celebrate Pride Months together this year, I hope that's something we remember. We all want to come home. We all should be able to come home. And if we protect our students, if we respect our families, if we work towards equality together, I believe we can. So Tampa, celebrate your Pride. I know I will. Happy Pride Month. Mayor.
All right. Thank you, Nick and Nathan. And now I'd like Councilwoman Lynn Hertog to come up and say a few words before we raise the flag.
I just am happy to be out here today to see the flag raising as an ally for the gay and lesbian community. I'm just absolutely concerned about where the state, the country are going, and this is definitely a year to support everyone in this initiative, and I'm happy to stand with the mayor and with the community for Pride.
Are we doing a countdown? Sure. It's exciting, huh?
You got a busy day. I'll see you.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be nice. All right, we ready?
When you're ready. Countdown, 5 seconds.
Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yeah. Woo! All right. Awesome. Outstanding.
Are you in Seminole Heights?
Thank you, guys.
Can we get a quick photo?
Official photo.
Come on, Ian, jump in.
Hey, good to see you again.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Perfect.
All right.
Alrighty.
Are you going to the...
Yeah, I'll be at the luncheon today. Yes, without a doubt. Hey, man.
Absolutely. No, this is very important.
All right.
Always critical. We always
Yeah, I know.
I want to get those.
We've met in person.
All right, we're going to whisk you up for a Facebook Live.
Thank you guys.